Hi guys, myself Ankur Sani and I'm your host of the day. We are back once again live and with the migration updates. We've got our registered migration agent, Mr. Saurabh Smar with us. Hi Saurabh, how are you?
Very well, thank you. How are you doing, Ankur, today?
I'm doing good. I'm doing fabulous. What about you? Good.
Very well, thanks. Yeah,
I like your background.
thanks for that.
Right. We like to talk about the PMSO list, which recently actually released. And I'm pretty much sure a lot of calls we've started receiving as soon as this PMSO list actually been added 22 extra occupations, specifically if we'll talk about accountants and chefs. The phone calls which are actually we like as a global vision migration we are receiving, right? There's that accountants really like eager to know what their future is. This occupation, which is in the PMSO list, is it going to help them with regards to their EOI, which is currently sitting at 70 points, 75 points? Same question is from chefs as well. So, what's your take on this?
Yeah, as a lot of people know that there has been a very important update in regards to priority migration skilled occupation list. The most important update that they saw that accountants and chefs out of all the occupations were actually added to the priority migration skilled occupation list. What does that mean for the accountants as well as chefs is that their applications will be prioritized for certain visa subclasses. Okay, that is very important. This is the important news that people need to be aware of, that what are those subclasses. Okay, so some states normally prefer PMSOL occupations, so there might be a trend moving forward, maybe in July after in the new financial year, where some states would actually prioritize those occupations as well, would bring up new eligibility criteria. There could be some changes coming along in the new financial year. And some states, and when it comes to, if you look at the actual meaning of PMSOL list, is actually those occupations will be prioritized if they are actually listed on this list, which is a PMSOL list, and they will be prioritized for subclass 494, 482, 186, so employer nomination schemes.
So technically, Saurabh here would like to give us the information that the occupations, those 24 occupations which is in PMSO list, are specifically for the small businesses or the big businesses, those who are actually here in Australia, and for 482 visa, 416 visa, right, Saurabh?
Absolutely. So that's the most important update that it actually it is for this kind of for priority migration skilled occupation list, that for those occupations are prioritized. And if you are an accountant, you are a chef, your occupations will be 100% prioritized in terms of subclass 42, subclass 186, so employer nomination visas. So all the employer sponsored visas will be prioritized. And as we at Global Vision Migration, we do normally take care of all the employer sponsored visas. And as we have seen ourselves, so the chef's nominations been actually being approved on a Saturday. So we have like a software engineer being approved on a Saturday as well for subclass 186. So a lot of these kind of updates are actually working in favor of a lot of aspiring migrants, as well as the nominees or the employees of various organizations as well.
Like the trend we've been actually talking about in our previous live sessions, that the trade occupants, like the chefs, cooks, and the other, these trade occupations are sooner or later going to get the privilege, right? And as we've seen that chef has anyways been added to PMSO list, and then we know that in coming future, something is going to come up with further trade occupations as well. And this is what I feel like that it's a sort of ease for the trade occupations. What do you think?
Um, It is like, there are, as you can see, that chefs have been added. Now the cooks have been left out. So what does it mean is that there is going to be some kind of you know some new updates would come along, where occupations such as cooks, or as well as motor mechanics, carpenters, will be prioritized as well.
Okay. Thank you very, very much for this update. Now we are moving forward with regards to the state nominations. Well, most of the states are anyways closed at this stage, but if we are going to